What's up, guys? It's Jason here from TeamParrotDragon, bringing you our first video on our channel. Here's the parrot dragon we're named after, well, one of them at least. I'll be bringing you a deck profile on the deck I played at locals today. I played Constellars. I actually went undefeated, 6-0 in the end. I played against Prophecy twice, Dragons once, and I played against Samurai 3 times today. Actually, it's like I don't know why so many people were playing Samurai today, but anyway, I did go undefeated today, so I figured I'd, show off what I was playing here. First off, I'm playing 3 Constellar Cows, 3 Constellar Pollux, 3 Constellar Algidi, 3 Sombres, 3 Sheratons. I think this card's still needed at 3. It searches out like all the crucial pieces, and I mean, sure, it's kind of, not as synergetic because it's level 3, but a lot of times you can follow it up if you can protect it with a Pollux Cows play, which will give you a Shockmaster, which is completely devastating against most decks. Then they're all light, so honest, of course, and play 1 bear. I don't think you need any more than that. Playing 3 5 formation Tinkies, 3 MSTs. This is really, really good right now. A lot of people are cutting this card completely from the main in almost all decks across the board. But after playing this today, I realized this card is really good. It's really good in the Prophecy matchup, especially because you can hit the Fates, you can hit on activation, you can hit their Tower and their Star Hall, and also like you can hit the Dragon's breakthrough skills and that stuff. Which I mean, you always want to side out 1 or 2 of these when you play against Dragons anyway. So anyway, I also played 2 Forbidden Lance. This deck dies to back row, so that's why you play so much back row hate, and these lances help that out. And plus, I mean, come on, they're super German. That's pretty awesome. Dualities for more consistency. Duality and Sheraton, it's like a consistency play. It's like Duality card in some decks. That's the equivalent of this. And I play the Rhoda, of course, to access the Pollux. I play Book of Moon. It's a good out to anti-special summon stuff, and plus it's super German. Come on there. Then we have the Reborn, the Dark Hole, and the Heavy Storm. It's all pretty stable. Then we have 2 Torrential Tributes. A lot of people are hating on this card right now. I really like it at the moment just because like it clears full fields, which is really good, and especially in Constellars, because like getting a clear field, you can easily get 3,000, 4,000, like up to you could easily like get a whole bunch of damage on board after you clear the field with Torrential. And then once you get your opponent down that low, you could get them with a single Pleiades play usually. And I play 2 Bottomlesses. I really like this card still. Something else most people are iffy on, D Prisons. Playing this over Compulse, which I don't know. I'm liking D Prison right now. Like this gets sided out easily, like almost every game. Every game too that I play against a meta deck for like Iron Wall or something like that. So I mean, I don't keep this in for the meta decks. I just don't like Compulse right now. I just really don't. I'm playing the Solemn Duo, of course, the Warning and the Judgment, and then Starlight Road. I decided to bump it up to 41 and play the Road because I kept getting killed. This deck gets slaughtered by Heavy Storm. My teammate Logan played this deck at Nationals, and the only times he lost with this deck is when he got heavied. So I figured I needed to play the Starlight so that wouldn't happen to me. Alright, I'll go ahead and show you the extra deck here. For the Constellar Xyz, I'm playing 1 Constellar M7. This card's good, but you don't really need more than 1 because you don't go into this that often unless you're going to do the little OTK, which I'll show in a minute, which you may or may not know about. Play 2 Constellar Pleiades. This card's really good. It's your go-to guy of the deck. 2 Constellar Omega. This card is really good against back row heavy decks. Like when I played against a Samurai guy, one of the times I couldn't get into my Pleiades play, so I played Omega controlled pretty much the whole game, and I ended up coming out ahead in the very end. Constellar Précy. You don't like making this guy, but you have to have him, because he's an out to Master of Blades, which I had to use him to get over in Master of Blades today against the Dragon guy. So, he's good. You need to have him. Cowboy. He's good for the 800 for the game finisher. Dweller. This card's pretty good. It's good for the water matchup. It's alright against Dragons, but I mean, it's a last resort. Maystroke. I'm iffy on this card. I never made it, but I mean, it's there just to be there. And Black Ship. This should be probably be a Star Liege Paladinimo, but I didn't have one handy on me, and I didn't have time to get one, so I just played the black ship today. Alright, I played Shockmaster. This actually won me 2 games against Spellbooks. Game 2 of the first time I played against Spellbooks, I made the Shockmaster my turn 1, and I had the Lance for his response, so I won the game because of that. Then I play Shark Fortress. This is part of the OTK. I'll show in just a moment. The Volcasaurus. This card's really busted. Like, it's a Ring of Destruction with a 2500 body. Come on. You can get over its negs too by riding Gaia Charger, which is really dumb. I played the Stardust for the Starlight. Alright, I'll go and show the OTK really quick. It's really simple. Alright, let's just say you open with a basic Pollux Cow's Blade. Pollux and a Cow's. Alright, that's pretty standard. And then you would use this, make him 5, him 5, yeah, whatever. This takes a turn to set up, also, which it's really easy to set up. So you make your Pleiades. Now it's your opponent's turn, whatever. You detach, bounce their monster at their end phase, and this happens quite a bit actually. And it's your turn. You bounce one of their back row, one of their other cards. And then you have to have a Sombre to pull this off. You summon your Sombre. Let me grab one here. Summon your Sombre. You'll remove from play your Pollux and add your Cow's to your hand and summon it off a Sombre. You'll make them both level 5s and overlay for your Shark Fortress. Now, what a lot of people don't know is this setup right here. It's good for the OTK. You go into the M7. Now, a lot of people don't know that you can do this right here. Most people would just detach for the Shark Fortress, target the M7. That's 7,900 damage. But what a lot of people don't understand is you detach, target this. You can overlay Gaia Dragon on top of this, and it has 100 more attacks. So that is exactly 8,000. And since you cleared their field with the Pleiades the turn before, that should be game right there. And this comes up quite a lot. Like, I did it like 4 or 5 times today. It happens all the time, and a lot of people don't catch it. Alright, I'll go ahead and show the side deck here. I ended up I'm maining a lot of Prophecy Hate. Or side decking a lot of Prophecy Hate, my bad. I played 2 Droll and Lockbirds. This card's good. It stops Prophecy dead in their tracks. Thunder King, the same thing as Droll and Lock pretty much. If you open with this turn 1 Prophecy, you're going to have a hard time. This is for the water matchup. I didn't play any water, but yeah, and this is for the Fire Fist matchup. I have a friend who plays 3-axis Fire Fist, so it's actually my teammate Logan. And I've been having a lot of trouble beating that freaking deck lately, so I started siding Overworked. It's, chainable Dark Hole to them. So I'm playing the 3 Goes in Matches, which this goes in against, dragons and some rogue decks. And I'm playing the 3 Iron Walls, which this card conflicts with Sombre. But the thing is, it hurts the opponent a lot more than it hurts you. Like, I ended up beating the Prophecy. I had like Iron Wall on board, and I had the Pleiades, and like there was nothing they could do to get over it. Because if they went for like a Kaiku power, I would just bounce the Kaiku. They couldn't Fate anything, they couldn't Priestess anything, and it was pretty much they were left without options. So this card's really good. The problem is, like, since it's just locals, there's a lot of rogue stuff, so you can't really main this card. Because I'll end up playing against, some jank deck, and I'll get destroyed because I draw my Iron Walls. Anyway, this has been it for the Constellar deck profile. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, maybe give us a subscribe. This has been Jason from TeamParrotDragon. I'll try and have some more videos up a little later. I'm going to another locals tomorrow, so I'll see what I can do. Anyways, yeah, this has been TeamParrotDragon. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that crap. See you guys later.